What would you do if you arrived at an airport and suddenly had to speak English?
Honestly, I'd probably feel a little nervous.
Don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what to say at every step of your journey.
That sounds helpful. I think a lot of people feel unsure at airports.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily English Podcast. I'm Sara.
And I'm Jack.
Today, we're going to learn practical English for airports, flights, and travel.
If you enjoy learning English with us, be sure to subscribe to the channel.
And don't forget to like this video. Your support helps us create more lessons for you.
So, Sara, where does our travel adventure begin?
Let's start at the airport check-in counter. Do you know what to say when you get there?
Not really. Airports always make me feel a little confused.
Don't worry. A simple sentence is, "Hello, I have a flight to New York. Can I check in here?"
Hello, I have a flight to New York. Can I check in here?
Excellent. After that, the staff may ask for your passport and ticket.
What should I say then?
Just hand them over and say, "Here you go." Then they may ask about your luggage.
What kind of question?
They might say, "How many bags are you checking in?"
And I can answer, just one suitcase.
Exactly. Or you can say, "I have 2 bags."
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Once everything is done, you'll receive your boarding pass.
Can I ask for it politely?
Sure. You can say, "Can I have my boarding pass, please?"
Can I have my boarding pass, please?
Perfect. Always remember to check the information on it.
What information should I look for?
Your gate number and boarding time are very important.
I've heard the word gate before. What does it mean?
It's the area where passengers go before getting on the plane.
So I need to be at the correct gate on time.
That's right. If you're late, you could miss your flight.
I definitely want to avoid that.
Good idea. Now, let's do a quick practice.
Sounds good.
I'll be the airport staff, and you'll be the traveler.
All right. Hello, I have a flight to New York.
Welcome. May I see your passport and ticket, please?
Of course. Here you are.
Thank you. How many bags would you like to check in today?
Just one suitcase.
Perfect. Here is your boarding pass. Your gate is 12B, and boarding begins at 3:30 p.m.
Thank you very much.
Excellent, Jack. That was a great job.
Thanks. So, after check-in, what's the next step?
Next, you'll go through airport security. That's where officers check passengers and their belongings before they enter the departure area.
To be honest, security always makes me a little nervous.
Many people feel that way, but it's usually very simple if you follow the instructions.
What should I do first?
First, stand in line and wait for your turn. Then you'll need to show your passport and boarding pass again.
So, I should keep both of them easy to reach?
Exactly. Don't pack them away. Keep them in your hand or a convenient pocket.
What happens after they check my documents?
Then you'll place your carry-on bag on a conveyor belt so it can go through the scanner.
Carry-on bag? What does that mean?
It's the smaller bag you bring onto the plane with you, not the suitcase you checked in earlier.
Oh, now I understand.
Good. At security, you usually don't need to talk much.
Really?
Yes, the officers may simply say, "Please remove your shoes," or "Please take your laptop out of your bag."
And what if I don't understand what they said?
You can politely ask, "Sorry, could you repeat that, please?"
Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Perfect. Another useful phrase is, "Could you say that again more slowly?"
Could you say that again more slowly?
Excellent. Those phrases can be very helpful while traveling.
I'll definitely remember them.
Another question you might hear is, "Are you carrying any liquids?"
How should I answer?
You can say, "No, I'm not carrying any liquids." Or, "Yes, I have a small bottle of water."
That sounds easy enough.
Just remember that large bottles of liquid are usually not allowed through security.
Got it. I'll make sure to check my bag before I travel.
Great idea. After your bag is scanned and you walk through the security scanner, you're almost done.
That's good to hear. But what if the machine makes a sound?
If that happens, simply stop and follow the officer's instructions. Stay calm, and they'll tell you what to do next.
All right, so the best thing to do is stay calm and follow directions.
Exactly. A polite attitude makes the whole process much easier.
Can we practice a few security questions before we move on?
Of course. Let's do a quick role play.
Ready.
Please remove your jacket.
No problem.
Please take your laptop out of your bag.
Sure, I'll do that.
Are you carrying any liquids today?
No, I'm not.
Excellent. You're doing great so far.
Thanks. So let's say I've finished security. What happens next?
Now you'll head to your gate and wait for boarding to begin.
What's the easiest way to find my gate?
Airports have signs everywhere. Just look for the gate number shown on your boarding pass.
Mine says Gate 12B.
Perfect. Simply follow the signs pointing toward 12B.
And if I get lost?
You can ask, "Excuse me, could you tell me where Gate 12B is?"
Excuse me, could you tell me where Gate 12B is?
That's a great phrase. You could also ask, "How can I get to Gate 12B?"
Good to know. What if I want something to eat before boarding?
That's easy. Most airports have plenty of cafes and restaurants.
What can I say when I order?
You might say, "May I see the menu, please?" Or, "I'd like a cup of coffee."
I always enjoy a coffee before a flight.
Me too. It somehow makes traveling feel more exciting.
While I'm waiting, should I listen for announcements?
Absolutely. Airport announcements contain important flight information.
What might I hear?
You may hear something like, "Flight 22 to New York is now boarding at Gate 12B.
And that's my signal to go to the gate.
Exactly. Join the line, show your passport and boarding pass, and continue toward the aircraft.
Do I need to have a conversation with the staff there?
Not really. A simple hello or thank you is usually enough.
This travel English is becoming much easier than I expected.
That's because you're practicing step by step.
All right, Sarah. Let's imagine I've boarded the plane.
Great. The first thing you need to do is find your seat.
Where can I find my seat number?
It's printed on your boarding pass.
Mine says 14A.
Then look for row 14 and seat A when you enter the cabin.
What do the letters mean?
They show the seat position. Some are by the window, some are by the aisle, and others are in the middle.
What exactly is an aisle seat?
An aisle seat is next to the walkway where passengers move through the plane.
And a window seat is beside the window, right?
That's right. The middle seat is between the other two.
I usually prefer the window seat. Watching the clouds is one of my favorite parts of flying.
I agree. A window seat makes the journey much more enjoyable.
Once I find my seat, what should I do with my bag?
You can place it in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you.
Should I speak to the flight attendants during the flight?
If you need assistance, absolutely. You can say, "Excuse me, could you help me with something?"
That's useful. What if I need a blanket?
Then you can politely ask, "Could I have a blanket, please?"
And if I want something to drink?
When the drink service comes around, you can say, "I'd like some water, please." Or, "May I have some orange juice?"
Those seem easy to remember.
They are. Simple and polite English works very well when traveling.
What if a flight attendant says something and I don't understand?
You can say, "Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it, please?"
That's a phrase I'll definitely use.
Another important thing is the seatbelt sign.
Right. What should I do when it's on?
Keep your seatbelt fastened and remain seated until the sign is turned off.
And if I need to use the restroom?
Wait until it's safe to move around. Then you can go.
What if I can't find the restroom?
Just ask, "Excuse me, where is the restroom?"
I'm feeling much more comfortable about flying now.
That's wonderful. Knowing the right words can make traveling much less stressful.
The flight has been great so far. I'm really enjoying the experience.
I'm happy to hear that. Sometimes during the flight, the crew may give you a form to complete.
What kind of form?
It could be a customs or immigration form, depending on your destination.
What information do I need to write?
Usually, your name, passport details, flight information, and the purpose of your trip.
What should I write as the purpose?
It depends on your visit. You might write tourism, business, or education.
That makes sense. Should I carry a pen with me?
Definitely. A pen is one of the most useful things to have while traveling.
I'll make sure to pack one next time.
Good idea. Now, let's imagine the plane has landed.
Great. What's the first thing I should do?
Stay seated until the seatbelt sign is switched off. Then you can collect your belongings and leave the aircraft.
What happens after I enter the airport?
Next, you'll go to passport control and speak with an immigration officer.
What kind of questions might they ask?
Usually simple questions, such as, "What is the purpose of your visit?" Or, "How long will you be staying?"
How should I answer?
Just answer honestly. For example, "I'm here on vacation," or "I'm staying for 2 weeks."
That doesn't sound too difficult.
Not at all. After passport control, you'll head to baggage claim.
What's baggage claim?
It's the area where passengers collect their checked luggage after a flight.
How do I know where to get my suitcase?
Look at the airport screens. They will show which baggage carousel is assigned to your flight.
And if my suitcase doesn't appear?
Go to the baggage service desk and say, "Excuse me, I can't find my luggage."
Hopefully that never happens.
Hopefully not, but it's always good to know what to say.
All right, let's say I've found my suitcase. What comes next?
Then you'll go through customs before leaving the airport.
I've heard that word before, but what exactly is customs?
It's the area where officers check what travelers are bringing into the country.
What do I need to do there?
In many airports, you'll see 2 different exits or lanes.
What are they for?
One is for travelers who have nothing to declare, and the other is for people who need to declare certain items.
So how do I know which one to choose?
If you're not carrying anything that must be declared, you usually use the green lane. If you are, then you should go through the red lane.
What does declare actually mean?
It means informing a customs officer about certain items you're bringing into the country, such as large amounts of cash or goods that may need to be reported.
I only have my clothes, personal belongings, and a laptop.
In that case, you would usually use the green lane and continue through customs.
So I don't need to say anything?
Usually not, but sometimes an officer may stop you and ask a few questions.
What kind of questions?
They might ask, "What are you bringing into the country today?"
And how should I answer?
You can simply say, "I have personal belongings and nothing to declare."
I have personal belongings and nothing to declare.
Perfect. That's a useful sentence to remember.
All right. What happens after customs?
Then you'll enter the arrivals area of the airport.
Is that where friends and family wait?
Exactly. If someone is meeting you, you'll usually find them there.
And if nobody is waiting for me?
Then you can use public transportation or take a taxi to your destination.
What should I say to a taxi driver?
You can say, "Hello, could you take me to this address?" and show them the location.
That sounds simple enough.
It is. You've learned a lot during this journey.
I really have.
Traveling feels much less intimidating now.
That's wonderful to hear.
Thank you for explaining everything so clearly today, Sarah.
You're very welcome, Jack. You now know how to check in, pass through security, board a flight, and complete the arrival process.
I definitely feel more confident than before.
Before we finish, let's review some useful phrases together.
Great idea. I'm ready.
Repeat after me. Hello, I have a flight to New York. Can I check in here?
Hello. I have a flight to New York. Can I check in here?
Here you are.
Here you are.
Can I have my boarding pass, please?
Can I have my boarding pass, please?
Excuse me, could you tell me where gate 12B is?
Excuse me. Could you tell me where gate 12B is?
Excuse me, where is the restroom?
Excuse me. Where is the restroom?
Excellent work. These are practical phrases that can help you during almost any international trip.
I'll keep practicing them. Now I feel excited about traveling.
That's exactly what we like to hear. The more you practice English, the more confident you'll become.
Thanks again, Sarah.
My pleasure.
And thank you to everyone listening today.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Daily English Podcast and learned some useful travel English along the way.
If this lesson helped you, please support the channel by liking the video and subscribing.
We have many more English conversations and learning episodes coming soon.
Thanks for spending your time with us today.
Take care, keep practicing your English, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Safe travels and goodbye.